So we're going to add to a small bowl half a cup of hot sauce and 8 ounces of cream cheese. And mix.
So then you'll add in 2 cups of chicken, and stir.
Then add in 1.5 cups of Monterey Jack cheese and 1/4 cup of green onions, and mix.
You add the mixture to a glass pan. And then spread it evenly. Then add a 1/2 cup of cheese on top. Then place in the oven and bake for 20 minutes.
After 20 minutes, take it out, place on a cooling rack, and allow time to cool. Add 3/4 cup of olive oil and 1/3 of a cup of apple cider vinegar.
So you're going to measure out 1/3 cup of honey and add it to the blender. One-4 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper, and then blend. So first you wash the strawberries.
Then you slice the strawberries.
So freshly sliced strawberries. And then you're going to pulse until blended. You add in 1/4 cup of pecans. And then blend again.
Next you're going to mince the green onions. Half a cup of pecans, 3 minced green onions, 1 cup of strawberries, and drained mandarin oranges. Then combine.
So add the strawberry vinaigrette to the salad. And then toss it. Line the baking sheet with foil and preheat the oven to 425. Slice the bread half lengthwise and put it on the foil. You're going next to finely mince 4 cloves of garlic. So in a small bowl, mix a half a cup of butter with 4 cloves of minced garlic with 1 tablespoon of minced parsley. So then take the garlic butter and spread it evenly onto the bread.
Once the butter's been spread onto the bread, put it in the oven for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes is up, pull out the garlic bread and add cheese, and cook for 2 more minutes. After the 2 minutes are up, pull out the bread and put them on a cooling rack. Lastly, we're going to slice the garlic bread. In a medium saucepan, we're going to add 1 pint of heavy whipping cream, half a cup of butter, and 4 ounces of cream cheese. Cook over medium heat and whisk until melted.
Once it's melted, add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, of half a teaspoon of minced garlic, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. And then whisk until melted. After you whisk, you add in a cup of Asiago cheese, and then whisk. Once whisked, bring it to a simmer and let it cook for 3 to 5 minutes. After 3 minutes, check to see the thickness of the sauce. To a boil, add in a pound of fettuccine pasta, and stir continuously with a pasta fork.
After boiling for 12 minutes, turn the heat off, bring it over to the sink, and drain the water in a colander.
We need to put
After straining, pour the pasta back into the pot. Pour the sauce over it. And toss it. Okay, we have 6 tablespoons of cubed butter. And we're going to use these 2 knives and cut in till
So you take your mixture and you press it to the bottom of the greased springform pan. So you take your pan wrapped in foil and you place it in the oven and bake at 325 12 minutes. Once the 12 minutes are up, you take out the pan and set it on a cooling rack.
First, you start with 4 packages of cream cheese. Add 1 cup of sugar and 1/3 a cup of brown sugar. And then beat until smooth.
So, in a small bowl, crack 4 eggs.
To the batter, you add 1/4 cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
And then you add in your 4 eggs and beat until blended.
So you take a cup of your batter and you put it in a small bowl. And then you take melted chocolate and add it in. The chocolate and batter and spread it over the crust.
So you start with 1/4 cup of caramel and you add in 1 teaspoon of flour. And then you stir in 1/3 cup of pecans. So then you take the spoon and you drop the mixture over the batter. So then you take the remaining batter and top it off.
Next, you fill in the base of the large pan with hot water halfway up.
So then you take the pan, and add it on the top shelf in the oven and bake for an hour and a half. After an hour and a half, remove the pan from the oven, set on a cooling rack, take the cheesecake out of the water, and remove the foil. So take 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream and bring it to a boil.
After it starts boiling, take your 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, put it into a small bowl, and pour the heavy whipping cream over top. And stir. After it's thoroughly mixed, pour on top of your cheesecake and spread evenly across the top.
Drizzle caramel on top of the chocolate. Add crushed almonds on top of the caramel and chocolate.
Place in the refrigerator until it's ready to be served.
And here's our final meal: buffalo chicken dip, strawberry salad, Alfredo pasta, garlic bread, and a turtle cheesecake.
Would you like some, Mr. Issenmann? I'll get mine on.
This looks good. Crackers or chips. Thank you. Very good.
Yep, that's very good.
The favorite part of this salad is probably the oranges. Or the strawberries. John, you want to talk to the video?
Well, let me have a bite first.
The dressing's really good.
Yes, I like the dressing.
It's got the strawberry taste to it.
Very good. Garlic bread is very good.
Mmm. Was it hard making the fettuccine?
No.
Or the sauce, I should say. Very good.
Everything good. Very good. The cheesecake is my favorite part. It's very good.
I like the fettuccine, but the cheesecake's really good too. Mmm.